Alrighty, it is Saturday, November 1st, a nice and balmy 40 degrees, wearing 2 hoodies and my cut. And I'm riding to the dealership to drop this bike off, and then that bike will be done later, and then that bike will also be done later. It is that time of year for Michigan. Holy shit, I forgot how tall this damn thing is. Somewhere else, but hey, it's here now. How about you stop fucking flopping in my face and get in there? Thank you. Oh, fuck you too. How much of your video was you fighting your hat? Too damn much. Come on, go straight for a second. Ah, fuck it, I don't care. Not a worry. It'll just annoy the shit out of me because I'm gonna see it flapping. But it's not a snapback, so I don't trust putting it on my belt. Now that's not a bad day out. It's, like I said, it's a little chilly out, but I got a couple layers on, my vest on, so I've got my core warm enough to keep the blood flowing right. It was originally supposed to rain, and I'm kind of glad it's not. That would make this so much worse. Well, I will say my arms are already getting red from the wind rash. The cold wind rash, boys. Let's fucking go. You don't ride when it's cold or wet in Michigan, you don't fucking ride. No, this one's getting a little bit of work done to her. New rear tire, new neck bearings. As you can see, I'm fighting this fucking neck bearing hard. New exhaust, and then like I said, mid controls. Visor got some goodies on the way. I ordered the front end from Visor finally. I've been working like a month straight now to afford to do that. Harley parts are not cheap, my friends, but damn, they're worth it. I definitely should have wore a face mask, but hindsight, man, hindsight. So I've got a lot of videos booked right now too, or banked, not booked, but like I've got December, January, and February banked up. November and March are kind of iffy. I might take a hiatus or like a little break for November just to kind of give myself a little gap to catch up a little bit. Or I might just go ham and get everything out. April, I'm going to try to get my bike, one of my bikes back out in April at least. I do notice a little bit of water. It is raining a little bit. That's awesome. Always riding, never fucking hiding, boys. go, phase 4. I'm glad my rear brakes got a little bit of brake fade, because I don't have to worry about overdoing it and sliding if it's actually wet. So, for the new guys, speaking of knowing if it's wet or not on the road, if you don't know and you're confident enough to do this, put a foot down. Very slightly put a foot down. Don't like stomp down, but enough to like make contact. And if it feels slick, it's probably fucking slick. And if you feel resistance, you probably got traction. So, it's a little heads up. That's the shit that I do. Then I ride accordingly. Like I got traction right now, so I can probably ride like a dickhead a little bit, but I don't want to because it's cold. And I'm on the Dyna. The Dyna don't make bagger horsepower, so. But I love the bike so fucking much. I'm so ready for this bike to have mid controls. I'm actually excited. It won't happen until next year, but I'm so excited. I have my feet back here and up a little bit because I'm getting the racing mid controls that are like a couple inches higher, I think they said, than OEM ones. Which is the reason why I'm swapping out my exhaust, because where the rear reservoir, brake reservoir gets relocated to is right where one of the brackets is for the thunder header, which sucks, but I mean, improvise, adapt, overcome, and I'm not going to fabricate some shit when I don't have the tools, or I mean, I can do it. I make shit work all the time. People will say jerry rigging. I say it's amateur fabrication without proper tooling, but I'd rather have proper tooling if I'm going to be making things work on something that could potentially wreck my life if I fuck up on it, you know? But I'd rather just swap out to a different exhaust entirely, offload this one to one of my brothers if they want it, and use some of that money to offset the cost of the new one. Trying to convert one of them into a Dyna Bro. He's talking about getting T-bars, and I was trying to direct him to the Riser MX bar combo. Just because I'll help him wire it up. I already told him that. I just don't want to deal with pulling wires through true T-bars. I'd rather just have to run something like this, where you put like the shrink wrap around the main wire thing so it cleans it up a little bit, and then you sprout them out the sides for the turn signals and shit. Makes life so much easier. Well, then he's keeping the stock length cables, so he's going to be having shorter T-bars, which also makes it way easier because I don't have to cut and solder shit. I'll just have to fight to de-pin everything, which is whatever. I can do it on a bagger, I can do it on a Dyna. Dynas are way easier, I reckon, because they're so much more open. You don't have to like work around a fairing or the cell or the extra other paneling that they put on for comfort. At least there's blue skies up ahead. Probably right about where I got dropped this thing off is where the blue skies are. Man, I don't know what's going on. Why is everybody slowing down? Oh, it's probably a tractor, I bet you. No, person on the side of the road. Cut the video here. I'm almost to where I'm going. I got a trunk or treat going on here shortly. I don't want people thinking I'm being weird, you know. So hopefully I can get some more riding in this year, but I kind of doubt it. But until next time, guys, enjoy my long list of banked videos of miscellaneous topics I recorded when it was still sunny out and nice and warm. not depressing.